Hello everybody, my name is Giacomo Longato. I'm an author researcher. In this video we're gonna see the baffling evidence of unknown technology on a section known as Incamisana in Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo has the title to be one of the Inca towns, the remains of Inca towns still alive in the Sacred Valley in Cusco, just 1 hour and a half by bus from the city of Cusco to Ollantaytambo. And the altitude elevation there is approximately 9,100 feet above sea level. So if you want to see the evidence of unknown tool markings on stones, you don't have to climb to the Sun Temple. You can do it later. You have to go to the entrance and turn straight to the right to the section of Incamisana. Keep walking to your right and you're gonna pass the Princess Bath. You cannot miss that. You will find a walkway. On the right side of the walkway you're gonna see several benches to take a rest. Behind the benches you'll see a creek, very noisy, with plenty of water, and also a maize plantation. You get to keep walking till you see a massive granite stone formation 4 or 5 story high. That is the entrance to the Incamisana in Ollantaytambo. Here we are at the Incamisana section in Ollantaytambo in Cusco, and it's a beautiful example of the use of unknown tools. Check it out. There are 2 cuts here that practically take like a birthday cake cut with an unknown tool that is capable to cut from back side into the inner side, cut the stone, perhaps vitrify at the same time the stone because of high temperatures. This is impossible to be done by the Incas or the Pre Incas. The other section you see, there is still sort of a dintel that separates from the one on the top from the one above. Also, that was the most difficult cut. If we have a tool like this nowadays, kind of saw or a kind of drill, it will take the friction to cool down to protect the tool. If not, it will break it. This is the way they have done this with unknown tools here in Incamisana and Ollantaytambo. First, you have to wonder with what kind of tool these cuts were done. Whatever the tool was, it seems to me that a formula, perhaps a liquid capable to melt the stone, was needed, and a tool able to pull out huge slabs with weights of several tons with easiness. Also, it shows that they were able to work not from the ground, just they started working from the upper level on the way to down. I think also because of the kind of cuts that we can see here, a sculptor will have a much better opinion for sure. One more thing, that they were able to work in small areas, and that means less people were needed. Architects with unknown technology were capable to use and reuse the Incamisana as a quarry as they please. If you observe carefully, you will see completely flat areas, polished, and I will say vitrified stone, that they have the way to do it with easiness, but also with this ancient unknown technology, because there's no way to find these tools in any museum in Peru and in other part of the world. Here I am on the right location to see the evidence of unknown technology. In order to find the spot, if not you won't find it, it is to look for a small burnt tree. Right behind it, a regular one in size, and behind it the creek. Look towards the Incamisana and you will see at 7 feet high from the ground a half moon cut in the rock. This cut looks like a small terrace, and this is the cut you have to look for. The best place to see it is from the upper side. That means you have to climb, and you will be able to see a unique cut not found anywhere else yet in the Inca Empire. A rhomboid pattern cut, and it's inside the groove where you can find the marks of millimetrical cuts with an unknown tool. And that's one of the evidences. That terrace with the rhomboid pattern cuts only can fit in a tight position 2 adults, but also we have to think about the scaffolding that was needed to be able to cut that part of the rock, that part of the Incamisana, and made those cuts. It seems that inside that groove where the millimetrical cut is located is that the one who was working with this unknown technology, this ancient architect, made a mistake. Therefore, he was a human. It was a human mistake, and we cannot think on extraterrestrials or aliens coming down to do that. We're talking about something perhaps more ancient than the Inca Empire or the Pre Inca culture in Ollantaytambo, because that is fine print on the rock, that mark, it is the proof that there was an unknown tool that existed and was able to produce through their own logistic to make those kind of architectural designs. That means that this evidence is one of the best, I think, in this location in Ollantaytambo. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe and share. Next time, I'm gonna bring another video with more evidence of impossible cuts and ancient technology from the Incamisana as well. Thank you.